In the damp forests of Europe, where moss softens every step and darkness lingers even during the day, a creature moves slowly across the forest floor. It does not hide. It does not rush. Its skin shines black as coal, marked with vivid flashes of yellow like embers frozen in time. This is the fire salamander, an animal whose appearance alone tells a story older than fear. Amphibians were among the first vertebrates to step onto land, and the fire salamander carries that ancient legacy in every movement. Its body is not designed for speed or strength, but for endurance in an environment ruled by moisture and decay. Life here is quiet, cold, and unforgiving, and survival depends on subtlety. The coloration of the fire salamander is not camouflage. It is a warning. In nature, bright contrast often means danger, and few animals embody this principle more clearly. The yellow patterns serve as a visual signal to predators: do not touch. The message is honest. The fire salamander's skin secretes powerful toxins capable of deterring, injuring, or even killing would-be attackers. These chemicals are produced by specialized glands embedded in the skin, especially concentrated along the back and behind the eyes. When threatened, the salamander can exude these toxins, coating its body in a protective layer. The poison is not delivered through a bite, but through contact. For predators that ignore the warning colors, the lesson is immediate. Evolution favored this strategy because escape is not an option. Fire salamanders are slow, their limbs are short, their movements deliberate. Running would waste energy and attract attention. Instead, they rely on deterrence. Few predators make the same mistake twice. Habitat defines every aspect of the fire salamander's life. These animals are bound to humid forests, springs, and streams. The skin, thin and permeable, absorbs oxygen directly from the environment, but also loses water rapidly. Dry air is lethal. Moisture is life. Activity is mostly nocturnal. Under cover of darkness, fire salamanders emerge to feed. Their diet consists of insects, worms, slugs, and other small invertebrates. Hunting is simple and efficient. Prey is detected through movement and scent, captured with a quick snap of the jaws, and swallowed whole. Despite their toxic nature, fire salamanders are peaceful creatures. They do not seek conflict. Displays are minimal. When encountered, they often remain still, trusting their coloration to do the work. Territory is loosely defined. Individuals return to familiar shelters, rotting logs, burrows, rock crevices, night after night. These locations provide stable humidity and protection from temperature extremes. Seasonal rhythms govern their existence. During colder months, fire salamanders retreat underground, entering periods of dormancy. Metabolism slows. Movement ceases. Life pauses, waiting for moisture and warmth to return. Reproduction in fire salamanders follows a pace that mirrors their environment: slow, deliberate, and patient. Courtship occurs on land, with males guiding females through gentle contact rather than aggressive display. Fertilization is internal, a rarity among amphibians. Females carry developing larvae for extended periods, sometimes giving birth to live young directly into streams. This strategy reduces vulnerability during early development and reflects a long evolutionary refinement. Larvae begin life aquatic, equipped with gills, living hidden among stones and submerged roots. Metamorphosis is gradual. As lungs develop, gills recede. Limbs strengthen. Eventually, young salamanders leave the water, entering the same shadowed world as their parents. Survival remains uncertain. Predation, disease, and environmental instability eliminate many before adulthood. Fire salamanders play a crucial ecological role. By consuming large numbers of invertebrates, they help regulate forest floor ecosystems. They also serve as indicators of environmental health. Because of their sensitivity to pollution and climate change, their presence signals clean water and intact habitats. Human activity threatens this balance. Deforestation removes shelter. Pollution contaminates streams. Roads fragment populations. Climate change alters rainfall patterns, drying environments these amphibians cannot escape. One of the most devastating threats comes from disease. Fungal infections have decimated populations across Europe, exploiting the salamander's permeable skin. Entire regions have lost their fire salamanders in silence. And yet, where forests remain wet and undisturbed, the fire salamander persists. Its slow pace is not weakness. It is adaptation. In a world that moves too fast, survival sometimes belongs to those who wait. As rain falls and darkness deepens, the fire salamander continues its ancient journey across the forest floor, bright, toxic, and unafraid, carrying the memory of Earth's earliest land dwellers in every step.